Okay.
Blacked out like a phantom. Your phone keeps having a tantrum. You know, boy, got the party. This song, your national anthem. Fuck gold, I want platinum. Me bro, sipping on magnums. Drugs and girls come later. In the end, it's all a distraction.
Okay.
My girl's on my back like white smoke before.
God,
And we got the
The logo in leather.
Kate Moss fame, and my bitches with their own tussle.
Alright guys, so we took the entire weekend to move into my new 5,000 square foot estate on a 1 acre lot. This is insane. We've been here for 2 days. We're not even done with like the whole remodeling. And we got like ambient lighting everywhere. I'm still putting more lights. Even this turns on, fireplace works. And then if you cross over here, we have a open living area with like a massive island. Like I said before, the reason why we moved into a bigger home was because the layout. I wanted to have like a playpen, a play area for baby Zane. Backyard is extremely beautiful. All right. So I'll give you guys a quick story of the past here. So if we can just rewind back in 2013, I was living in Buena Park, California. I was living with my uncle. I had gotten kicked out for no reason and I had no place to live. And I was so deep into Orange County and building out my brand, which at the time was called Feather. So shout out to Peach. He actually took me in to his 1-bedroom apartment in Buena Park. I remember just building out the brand, working my ass off. He took me in. Shout out to him again. Never be able to repay him for that. And maybe a year or two later, we ended up moving out of Buena Park to another 1-bedroom apartment, but this was in a better area, wooden floors, nicer. And we had my team live there with us, so we had 4 twin beds in this apartment. It's extremely sad because waking up at I think 11 p.m. at night, working at Angels Baseball as a wardrobe assistant. I used to do a ton of work, ton of designs for Angel Baseball, Angels merch. That was my first and only job that I've ever had. This is Frankie here with the Angels, and this is what we do at work. Yeah, this is video. You don't want to say anything, Eddie?
Go Angels! I hope.
The Angels. So it was tough pulling overnight shifts, and then what made it really cool was you get home like around 10, knock out for a bit, like 3-4 hours, wake up like at 2 or 3, put in at least 5-6 hours of work, and then I'd go back to sleep before my next shift. And it was just crazy balancing a full-time job and at the same time Feather, which ended up changing my life. This is what happens when you invest in Feather brand. We're 30 minutes in. Now we're here in my 1 acre house in Los Angeles, California, in the most expensive place to live. This is a massive house. Like, this is a dream home and I own it. This isn't a lease. This isn't an Airbnb. This isn't a rental. All the remodeling that's done on this home was done by me, paid by me. I am the landlord. I'm the owner. Check this part out. I mean, it feels like you're at a resort, like straight up like at a hotel. Watch when I put everything, all the furniture and exterior stuff set up. All of this, it lights up, every single thing. I'm getting privacy walls everywhere. It's beautiful. Like at night, all of this lights up. We're up in the hills. All my cars fit here, so I've never actually had all of the cars that I've owned in one place, but we have like side RV lot, we have a 3-car garage, and I'll be able to fit the Bravos, the Phantom, the Ventador, and all the other cars that I have. So that's gonna be a really dope pick once I get that up and going. Today, heading to the office. I checked my text messages and my emails. There's like a lot happening, so I gotta keep you guys updated. I know my vlogs are a little all over the place, but it's because I'm a real brand owner. I operate in real things. You know, I'm not just a full-time creator, YouTuber, content guy, so it's hard to do both at the same time. And to be honest, a lot of the YouTubers that you guys see, especially in the entrepreneur entrepreneur space, 90% of their income comes from their coaching and courses and whatever service that they're kind of selling. In my case, it's the opposite. 90% of my income comes from my brands that I've built, that I've been working on for years and years, and that's how I make my money. You ask me what my brands are, what my businesses are, I could physically show you. You could ask the people I work with to show you, and it's just a whole different situation. But I'm trying to do this for you guys. It's a little glimpse, maybe 5% of my life, but if I can inspire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, that would be sick. And yeah, man, so if you guys made it this far, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to your boy's channel. But appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna continue my day. I'll see you guys at the office. So we arrived at my headquarters. The plan for today, I have 2 virtual meetings, 1 in-person meeting that I don't think I could film because we're talking about money. And man, this is what sucks, but I made a mistake. I basically ordered like an extra 15 of every unit for our latest Quiroz collection that we're about to drop. The problem with this whole thing was that I had it shipped from China and Pakistan to America, so that I can personally like review everything, do the care package, and start shipping out things for influencers. The problem is that I physically have to do it myself. I want that extra love and care for them, so I've been physically packing orders, not a lot. So I'm for sure doing this now. And packing these influencer orders to do this reminded me of like why I have a fulfillment center in China that ships all of my orders directly to my customers. So I have over 13 clothing brands right now. There's only one clothing brand that ships 30% of the inventory to America. I won't get into specific details why, but that's the only brand that we do that with. The rest of them are all made overseas. Therefore, we ship it directly to my fulfillment center in China, and then we essentially just drop ship our own original products. Most genius fucking thing that I've ever put together. And I don't necessarily need an office or a warehouse. Like I really don't need this place, but I have it because I want to separate my work life and my business meetings from my home.
I woke up, I'm on abundance. Hey, my hands too full to hold the grudges. Yeah, and all I'm trying to be is be in the moment. Hey, I got a shorty come see me tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This ain't One Direction, dog.
So we had a lot. I mean, like I said, I shipped out maybe over 50 orders, and this whole entire box is nothing but basically 15 pieces of each product that we released. And I'll go through a few of these because these are actual final production, but for the most part, pretty dope spot. This I gotta utilize more. It's pretty fire. Like we have a little station here for some hats. It's pretty fire. We have this like, you know, backdrop section for hats and pretty good space. And then we have my office here. I plan to shoot some podcasts like in this area. That's basically the goal. And then lounge is set up. I think you guys have seen this. It's a little messy, I ain't gonna lie. We do have these hexagon lightings. That's pretty fire. Did you tell him we're not going to ComplexCon?
I told him we're going, man, bro. We cannot go. He literally got us 10.
Bro, I don't know if I can go because I'm going to China.
Bro, I got us 10 passes, bro. You know how fucking impossible that was?
Oh my god.
Bro, you are out of your... Bro, everybody's gonna... Bro, if you don't come, you're missing out on the biggest networking ever of your fucking life, bro. Of your life. This isn't no fucking influencer networking, bro. This is ComplexCon, bro. Bro, I figured it out, bro. I got us 10 fucking passes, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys too that this is my Bronco, right? This is my daily that I'm normally driving when I'm not with the big squad. And I love it because I could go through anything. I'm gonna be selling this car in maybe 1 month. The reason why is because I bought a Brabus, the most fire Brabus you can find on the planet, and it arrives in hopefully within 2 weeks. I got it repainted. I mean, this thing is a beauty. Dude, this place, I haven't really been coming here too much. We got a ton of samples samples that I've made. There's some really fire items here, especially from like Q. So we have this staff bomber jacket here, and it comes with a detachable fur lining, I guess that's what you could call it, with nylon in the inside. This right here is probably one of like my favorite jackets. This is lambskin leather, hand stitch outside. It's our Thorn bomber, denim distress bomber. Dude, this you guys already know if you've been watching the vlogs. Paris ate this up. We were one of the first ones to do anything like this wash. You know, we just have so many samples here I could go through, but at the end of the day, I'm just a multiple brand owner just doing his damn thing, keeping you guys informed and updated. So right now, I just got some samples in from one of our suppliers for Quiroz. So I'm going to open that up, show you guys. So you can see we have a few boxes behind me here. This is just maybe 30% of the orders that I got for Fino, and then I got this little box for Quiroz of samples. Hoping that we can launch this by November. That's gonna be really sick. We've been working on that collection for quite some time. This one right here, I know I got some white sweats and some adjustments on the 8 collection that I'm trying to get right. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pack that inside. I'm gonna open the box and we'll go through that in a bit. Okay. So we have full wax and interchangeable hoodies right here. So it comes with the black and it also comes with a heather gray. It is metal pin.
You play these games and I play along. Stole my heart like a bandit. And you love
this radiant windbreaker. That actually came out fucking nice.
Who the fuck told you that it's alright? Show up to my crib in the middle of the night. I said, who the fuck told you that it's alright?
Damn, clean. This looks good. I mean, we got so much clothing coming in and out of this place. Like, as far as samples go, I mean, we're creating like 50 plus designs and collections for brands that we have almost every week. I just can't even keep up at this point. But let's try some of this clothing. Back. God.
You that it's alright. Break my heart, make me miss my flights. Think of you when
supposed to be no stones.
What about this one?
That one's perfect. The stones were supposed to be all the black stones, so black on black,
Yeah,
not shiny. And then all of the sublimation was supposed to be no stone.
Alright guys, we have a lot going on right now. We're basically doing a photo shoot for Fino and Goosebumps. It's our second brand. You could call it like our sister brother brand. Finally got the Ventador back. I'm stoked about that. It was out for like a month and a half. I'm in a rush right now. We got a ton of samples everywhere, hats, a bunch of crazy shit. We're literally shooting a movie. You guys get to see behind the scenes today. So Jesse's my business partner with Fino and a lot of other brands we're creating. I feel like he's one of the best people in the game when it comes to content and going viral. So just get ready. I think the models look great. A couple of these are like my longtime friends. Everyone here is basically like a family. That's how we do it. And yeah, you guys are getting to see behind the scenes. Alright, we just wrapped up the day. They're gonna be shooting here for like another 2 hours. They got the psych wall. I gotta go, you know, dad life, baby's calling me. No problem, bro. Drive safe. See you, my man.
Fino, fuck the hype, scene 1, take 1.
Action.
Also, the ads need to say Fino X Faze Rug. That's like the main thing. It's a collab drop. Fino X Rug is a big fucking deal. So if you could let Marvin know that right now, that's everything. Keep in touch with him. Like every time he sends content, we need to make sure we respond. And we're gonna only have 1 hour, and we're gonna want as much time as possible, man, to be marketing this, because we're expecting to make like over $1 million for sure minimum. Like we're aiming for like 1.5 million or more in 1 hour. Yep, so we're getting right into it this morning. You guys just seen it. I had a call with one of my brand managers, basically going over budgets for Fino 7-figure drops, you know, and we try to do this within 1 hour to try to completely sell out on everything. So this collab that we have right now is with Faze Rug, and he's a big YouTuber, so I want to make sure that every time someone sees one of his videos, they're getting retargeted with the Fino X Faze Rug collab that we have going on. Hey guys, hola. Thank you. It's an Aventador, Lamborghini Aventador.
Lamborghini, ¿verdad que es?
Yeah.
Oye, me voy a tomar una foto.
Oh yeah, go ahead, take photos, do whatever you guys want. It's okay. Drive it if you want, drive it. Yeah, manejado. Yeah, I'm a Quiroz. Alright guys, we made it home. So as you've seen, showed you guys a little bit of glimpse. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you guys some more. Totally forgot to pick up Goosebumps box with our new hats. Cannot believe I left it. I need a daily. I sold the Bronco, so the Lambo couldn't really fit any of that stuff anyways. Tomorrow I have a meeting starting at 11 a.m. and then I'm going to try to rush to go pick up some of those boxes, because I think I need to start shooting more content, at least me personally. I know I can blow up this brand. We've already done over 10,000 in sales, but we're trying to do 100K our first 30 days in business, so we need to get to it, and content right now is something that we're lacking. So see you guys tomorrow. What up YouTube, tapping in, check out the fit. Watch, look at this. We got ourselves the JD boots, right? Balenciaga jeans, like they fit perfect. And then we got a Vetmont tee right here, basic ass tee, but was really expensive. Got a rollie on the wrist, and this Quiroz jacket for later. So we actually have an update on the crib. I'm excited to show you guys this right now. You know, every week I'm buying new things to complete the home. I'm doing my own interior decorating. So instead of like hiring someone, I kind of want to just piece by piece and make the right decisions. I don't know if you guys could tell, but on camera it might not show how big these couches are, but you could fit your entire body with your feet in a way laying down or hanging off the sofa. Little by little, it's a huge house, lots of things to buy. A lot of our old furniture didn't really fit the new home, especially with the new floors. And here's another update. Look at this. I mean, it looks so fire in here. Now that I have like an hour break, I'm gonna head over to our Fino warehouse, and we have a drop today. Totally forgot to tell you guys, we have a big drop. It's a Faze Rug collab, and it's going to be a for sure 7-figure drop. I mean, every single hat is at most the best quality I've ever seen, and it's just extremely creative and wrapped around both brands. Also have some like Faze Clan stuff on there as well. It comes in a box. It comes with like a ton of different things. So this is something that with Fino we've been preparing for quite some time, and I'm glad that it's finally here and made it happen. And it's just one of many collabs. We're actually transcending past like the Mexican market and going towards like more streetwear and American market, which I think is the future for all of the hat brands, and we're the first ones to do it. So you want me to run through that, and maybe like you and Jude and can split the work. Maybe like you handle TikTok or he handles Facebook. Yeah, let's do the split work. And remember guys, we have 1 hour. 1 hour to make a lot of money, okay? Bruh, 7-figure drops, crazy. Kind of burnt 5,000 plus ads. Check out this studio set for the drop. Maybe we can show you guys the ad that we shot here, but it's crazy that this is live now. This is official right here. Fino, Faze Rug, suede, brim, rhinestone all around. In the inside, there's like nothing short of premium and detail. He goes ghost hunting a lot, so this one's definitely relatable. And this is basically the Rug World hat that matches his Lamborghini. Probably his most viewed video. I think it's like 30 million. Insane, right? Comes in a premium box, and that's like the outside box. This is the official one right here that it comes in. Yeah, so over 7 figures, 1 hour. You already know the deal. And all you see is hats everywhere. So these are all the pallets. The hats are behind over here. I'm about to start printing some orders.
Oh my gosh, bro. Are you serious? Wait, bro, no, this is insane. This is my first time seeing the hats in person. Nah, bro, this gotta be the best brand of all time.
Your Lambo in a
The
hat.
Galaxy Lambo in a hat. Okay, it's one of my favorites. Actually, it's hard to pick one, but I just love like ghost hunting and I love ghost videos. Dude, this is sick. Rug department, San Diego. Oh my gosh. Now this is beautiful. We are dropping the craziest hat collab ever on October 23rd. Gallo Fino X Faze Rug. So guys, one thing about these hats is that once they're gone, they're gone. They are very, very limited. Oh, look at that. Packaging is beautiful. All right, let me show you guys the designs we cooked on. Got the rug department. This is absolutely insane. All right, next one is inspired by my Space Galaxy themed Lamborghini, but in a hat version. Look at that. This was one of my favorite videos on my channel ever, so we had to make a hat inspired by it. Next up, we got a classic, super clean Faze logos all around the hat, and I love how these two are upside down. This I could see go with a lot of fits. Last but not least, we got the Lucky Me I See Ghost design, and I had to throw in a haunted inspired hat as well because that's one of my favorite types of videos to make. But this one is clean. They fit so nice. Quality is unreal, top tier.
Alright guys, we just made it to Vegas and we're about to unload our booth here at ComplexCon. We got the whole Fino setup. A lot of brand owners are here, like certified brand owners. None of this like, yeah, a lot of OGs that I look up to, and it's gonna be really cool to see some of the people that I look up to all in one spot. Oh, I don't even know if I updated you guys with the drop last night, but it did really good. We sold out and Rug ended up pushing it as well, coming in like the last 10 minutes and giving us that Hail Mary that we needed to basically sell out. A really good drop, really great day. Continue to crush it every single time. If you guys don't know, the brand is called Gallo Fino, and it's actually founded by my boy Jesse. Young monster, man. This kid has been like crushing it with the hat game for a minute. I came in a little late, basically 2 years in. He already had it, and I basically helped him with the marketing side, scaled it, and eventually became his business partner. So we've been running it up ever since.
Hey, I remember pushing DT with a man and whipping 2 Mazdas.
Yo, this place is giving me some nostalgic type of feelings, you know? This is where we had our Tuned in Tokyo event.
Now shorty see me and say, oh my god, it's Mr. Tumaza. I'm with Smigalino, I'm with Smigalachi. Mr.
Alright, so it's setup time. Got cables. I'm not gonna lie, we're a little unprepared. Looking at all the other booths, I feel like we could have done a lot more. It's just our first time ever doing anything like this, so we're gonna do it better next year. Look at Jose looking fucking fresh as fuck with that Fino hoodie. Back rhinestone hit, everything, bro. Yo guys, everyone's here in Vegas. It's probably one of the most poppin' weekends ever. Look who just popped in. You already know what had to come out. Ivan. We're going up to Jason's room right now. Look who popped up. Who popped up? You already know the motherfucking
Yo,
deal.
the biggest, bro. The biggest. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my boy FQ.
Check these out. These are selling like hotcakes. He actually hasn't released them.
Washed blue denim with the army green.
Fire, bro.
And then I got the wax ones on right now. These are the ones that everybody going crazy over right
He got like thousands of DMs over that shit, bro. And then I got the brown ones right here, bro.
Right now.
I'm motherfucking playing, bro. Video. Alright guys, so you already know the deal. We're about to head to ComplexCon. I'm running late. Security's on the way. We got a Sprinter van. It's pretty crazy. You guys are gonna see. You Sean, Complex.
Don't even call tonight. Don't even call tonight. Last minute, bout to board. Got your flight, bout to drive me up the wall. Posting online. Friends been trying to get your ass out the house. Satellite X still trying to track down. I done seen them fight for the shit. Dana White. Out in Big Bear, we was higher than a.
Yeah, what up, guys? Damn, Complex this year is nuts. The amount of brands that are here, the shit they're doing is so innovative. I'm like so proud of everyone here doing their thing. Shout out to ComplexCon for taking care of your boy. Been doing this shit for like 10, 15 years now, and it's really cool to come to a place and, I don't know, feel respected because I've been doing this for a long time.
Oh, we made it. Not my vision.
Hey, oh we made it. We're tanned up and we're famous. I'm valleyed up in this club lights. I've got killers down on the A-list. Come talk shit to this stainless. I made 10 mil while I'm faceless. I'm slumping in Maybach truck before to the face. I'm armed and dangerous. I'm way too faded. This pack's too loud for the neighbors. I woke up in a different country, up in these hills with these corners.